Hi friends, today I am going to discuss about design of 8x3 encoder using 2x1 encoder. Encoder is an electronic circuit. It will convert analog signal into digital signal. It compresses multiple number of inputs to small number of outputs. It comes under the category of medium scale integrated circuit. And finally it encodes 2 power n input lines with n bits. In digital circuits, there are many number of encoders. Few of them are decimal to binary encoder, decimal to BCD encoder, octal to binary encoder, hexadecimal to binary encoder, priority encoder. Priority encoder is mainly used in complex applications where more than one input line is in high state. When only one input line is in high state, the other encoders are used other than priority encoder. Let us discuss octal to binary encoder. Here there will be 8 input lines and 3 output lines. When enable input is 0, the output is unknown. When enable input is 1, the output corresponding to the input signal, the binary code corresponding to the input signal will be produced at the output. So this is the truth table of octal to binary input signal converter. This is the design code for 823 encoder using behavioral modeling. Here in the module I am declaring the inputs and outputs. Input is I and EI, input signal with 8 bits, enable signal with 1 bit, output signal with 3 bits. And these are declared here: output 2 down to 0, O, input 7 down to 0, I, input enable. If there is any change in the input signal or enable signal, then the following code is executed. Here, if the enable is high, the output is unknown. When enable is low, then the set of code is executed. That means it is an active low enable encoder. So here the enable input is active low. When enable input is low, then the input signal corresponding to the signal present at which the code corresponding to the input signal is obtained at the output. When I0 is 1, output is 0, 0, 0. When I1 is 1, the output is 0, 0, 1. When I2 is 1, the output is 0, 1, 0. When I3 is 1, the output is 0, 1, 1. I4 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. I5 1, 0, 1. I6 1, 1, 0. I7 1, 1, 1. And the finally default case, we have to give the default statement in case, otherwise it may go for latching purpose. It acts as a latch. If at all any of the input is not selected, it may go to it acts as a feedback to itself. That's why we have to use this default statement. When default is when the output is declared as 0, 0, 0. This is a test bench for 823 encoder. The output is declared as wires and input is declared as registers. The device which is to be tested is instantiated here. Output. So now we have to give the test signals in the test bench. Here I have used 10 nanoseconds delay for each test input. Since it is a combinational circuit, here we are not using any clock, no reset and no clock. And initially the signal, there is no signal initially, so I have initiated the input signal as 1. I4 is 1, so I4 is 1, I3 is 1, and enable input is 1. And after 10 nanoseconds delay, and again I am giving the input signals this manner. So this is the simulation results. When here, since I am using active low enable, when enable input is high state, see the enable input is in high state, the output is unknown. When enable input is low state, the output which is given as input, so whichever signal I have given is produced at the output. Now Encoder is an electronic circuit. It will convert analog signal into digital signal. It compresses multiple number of inputs to small number of outputs. Now this is the design code for the priority encoder. So the output is 3-bit output line and 8-bit input line, and here whenever there is change in the input signal, the following code is executed. We are now, since it is a priority encoder, we are verifying the signal from the highest priority line. That is, when A7 is 1, the output is 111. When A6 is 1, that means if A7 is 0, then we have to check for A6. If A6 is 0, then we have to check for A5. If A5 is 0, then we have to go for A4. Similarly, after checking all the signals, if all are zeros, then the output is unknown. This is the design code for priority encoder. Now this is a schematic diagram. So here for my encoders, see here my priority encoder and normal 8x3 encoder for both have the same test benches. Only change is in the structure. You see here in the priority encoder we have more number of the circuit complexity is more, and each time we are comparing the signals, and finally we are getting the output. So that is why the circuit complexity is more very high compared to the normal encoder. And now let us go for our design. We are designing 8x3 encoder using 2x1 encoders. So 8x3 encoder, so it has 8 input lines and 3 output lines. I0 to I7 are the input signals. I of 0, I of 1, I of 2 are the output signals. We have to use 2x1 encoders. That is our condition. Now first we have to write the code for this 2x1 encoder. Here the 2x1 encoder has 2 input signals, 1 enable input and 1 output signal. Now to get this structure 8x3 encoder, we have to align 7 2x1 encoders in this manner. See, first 4 encoders will get the inputs from I0 to I7. That is, first encoder inputs are I0 I1, second encoder inputs are I2 I3, third encoder inputs are I4 I5, fourth encoder inputs are I6 I7. I am using an internal signal, wire signal. I am declaring an internal signal to collect this outputs here, and these outputs are tied and they are treated as WAV2. The enable signals of 2x1 encoder, first 2x1 encoder and second 2x1 encoder drives this third, that means they act as inputs to the fifth encoder. Similarly, the enable signals of third encoder and fourth encoder will act as inputs to the sixth encoder. In the similar fashion, the enable signals of fifth encoder and sixth encoder will act as inputs to the seventh encoder. The output of the seventh encoder is one of the output line. The output of fifth encoder and sixth encoder are tied and act as WAV1 second output line. The outputs of first encoder, second encoder, third encoder and fourth encoder are tied and they act as the third output line. Octal to binary encoder. Here there will be 8 input lines and 3 output lines. When enable input is 0, the output is unknown. When enable input is 1, the output corresponding to the input signal, the binary code corresponding to the input signal will be produced at the output. So this is the truth table of octal to binary input signal converter. And the next one, coming to our structural modeling of 8x3 encoder. See here, I have declared here the output I is the input and EI is the enable input, and output is declared as 3 bits, input 8 bits, and input EI wire. So internal signals whichever we are using here are P and EN and Y1, Y2. See here, the P is a wire, and since we are using 7 encoders and each encoder will require one enable signal, for that purpose I am duplicating the given input signal, given enable signal to 7 encoders. Likewise, E of 6 equal to EI, E of 5 equal to EI, up to E of 0 equal to EI. Now I have instantiated this encoder gates 7 times. First encoder output is taken as P of 0 and input is I1, I0, I1 and enable signal is En of 0. Second encoder output is taken as P of 1 and input I2 and I3 lines and enable is En of 1. Third encoder P of 2 output I4, I5 and enable En of 2. Fourth encoder P of 3 input lies I6, I7 En of 3. Fifth encoder, here for fifth encoder the input for the fifth encoder are the enable signals of first encoder and second encoder. Inputs for the sixth encoder are the enable signals of third encoder and fourth encoder. Similarly, the inputs for the seventh encoder are the enable inputs of fourth encoder and that is fifth encoder and sixth encoder. And here we are using these AND gates for the output signals to collect the output. That means the outputs of fifth encoder and sixth encoder are tied together to form O of 1. The outputs of first encoder, second encoder, third encoder and fourth encoder are tied to form output O of 2. Now this is the test bench. Test bench is common for all the normal encoders as well as structural encoders. So that is why I am using here the data flow modeling. So here the outputs is declared as wire, inputs are declared as registers and the device under test is the encoder. Here the input is given at the third input line and enable is given as 1. 10 nanoseconds delay is applied and again the inputs are given. Likewise, I am giving all the 8 combinations of 10 nanoseconds delay and finally the end. I have simulated this code using Questa simulator, QuestaSim simulator, and here here this is the output code. This is a test bench for 8 to 3 encoder. The output is declared as wires and input is declared as registers. The device which is to be tested is instantiated here. Output. So now hi friends, today I am going to discuss about design of 8x3 encoder using 2x1 encoder.